Hi everybody, how you doing? Welcome to the Aquaponics room. First time doing it. Everything's going pretty good. I think. I'll just take you over. Tomatoes are doing mighty well, starting to thicken up. The system is starting to sustain itself. As you can tell, all the levels, everything's excellent. pH level, the ammonia level, the fish swimming healthy as can be. Temperature of the water staying steady. Fish are happy. Knock on wood, I haven't lost no fish in a week. So, got a couple different setups going on here. All coming out of the one fish tank, which is approximately 200 and something odd gallons. It holds about 210 gallons pretty much all the time. This bed here holds 15 gallons, but it does fill up, and then, like it stays at this level and fills up, drains, but there's always 15 gallons of water in here circulating. It comes through the pipe, gets pumped up through that hose into the pipe here, which tees off into this system. Like a little, don't know exactly the term for it, but I call it the pipe system. It helps with, it got rocks inside it to help pick up the hard stuff, any hard fish debris. As you can see, she's been building up some gunk, as you can say, fish poo or nutrients in the tank. Take you over to the big bed. As you can see, it's pretty long, almost 9 feet by almost 2 feet wide. And this is also already starting to collect a lot of nutrients and that, which, as you can tell by the plants, are pretty green and doing good. My little bean problem seemed to dissipate. I think somebody gave me a little information. I don't think there was any mites. I checked everything really good, and I think it was just stress on the plants because there's another bean and I don't have nothing. This one I moved from one area into this bed where I started it, so I think that's had a lot to do with it, was the stress. But other than that, cucumber down there, looking pretty good. Jalapenos, lettuce, some dill, Gonna get some down here. As this fills, this here floods and drains. It also holds about 22 gallons of water, so it doesn't drain completely empty. So it's always circulating. But it comes down through a pipe behind that panel and into this tank, another filtering tube. But at the same time, also I have plants in there to suck up any extra hard nutrients or whatever, nitrates, and transform it all right. And then it just, everything drains back into this, nice and clean and fresh. And then just go through everything again. So it's on a constant cycle, 24/7 it runs. This here fills up, say every 6 to 8 minutes, like comes up to the point where it drains. But there's always a constant steady little flow of water draining through. This here, as you can see, it's coming up. A lot of people say shouldn't be able to see the water, the rock beds and everything else should be a little higher than the water level. Probably end up adding more, but everything seems to be doing okay, except for the lettuce. It does, I notice, and same with some of the leaves. I understand why, because it hits the water and then just doesn't have time to dry, because, 15 minutes it fills up again and gets wet. It's about wet 2 minutes, and then it just starts, once it starts cycling, it empties right out. You can get build up on the excess tube here. It fills in, as you can see, all the dark color around the black, the brown. Potato back there starting. Green onions, of course. Now what I don't understand is why not more people are going into doing this, even commercialized. I'd like to get this going on a large scale. Right now it's just a test. Figure, run it, sustainable, do some work, read about it, do my own testing and see how things can go. Trial and error, hoping for the best. Other than that, everything seems to be going and doing pretty good. Thanks for watching.